Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful, warm, gorgeous, bright, happy day, and just enjoying my time out here on the plaza. And you know what? On my patio, not the plaza. I do have a business on the plaza, but welcome back. I am so excited. Woo woo. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. I sound really sincere, don't I? Oh my God. Yeah, what a few weeks that I've had. It just, life just is amazing. All the things that you get thrown at you and figuring out things. We had to get a new Wi-Fi, and so the computer was down for a little bit, but so we've got that all figured out, and I think the quality of my videos now are going to be a lot better. We had a good Wi-Fi, we thought, but it's not as good as we now have. So I want to shout out to all of you, and I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to get right to it. This is unusual for me. This is unique. My husband is wanted to give me a wonderful gift. It's almost 15 years of marriage for us, and so I was able to purchase a really lovely, he's a guitar player, a musician, and he's part of a band and travels with this band, and he wanted to have a Les Paul guitar, electric guitar. So that was my love gift to my precious husband, and so we're giving each other some lovely things. But you know what? It's not about the things, is it? It's about 15 years of marriage and working things out and family, and I'm helping a member of my family who's currently going through a change of life, unfortunately getting a divorce, and so we're here supporting them and our grandkids. And so I have an unboxing, and it's something that I really wanted, and so I'm going to get going on it. It's sort of in the theme of the Chanel. I have a beautiful one. This is the medium large. You guys have seen the other videos where I have shown this beautiful bag. Show it again for those of you who haven't seen my other videos. So this is a classic beauty, and it's in the caviar leather, which is a calf's leather, and it's a shoulder bag. I love this piece, but you know what? I really would love to have a piece that crossbody as well. This is too short a strap to crossbody for me, unless you're 5 foot or 4'9". This really is a shoulder strap, or a double shoulder strap on this beautiful bag. Oh, it was my mother's, so wanted to let you all know this was my mother's, and it's I guess considered vintage now, but it's in perfect shape, so there's not a scratch or anything on it, and she used it. So the caviar leather works really well. Beautiful, precious bag for me. But I wanted to go ahead, and this is, shout out to, I don't know if Josh even watches my videos, but anyway, because he doesn't watch a lot of videos, I understand. But anyway, if he ever does, this is an unboxing from Saks Fifth Avenue. And you know what? There has been some complaints about some of these department stores and how they ship things, and we're going to find out. This was a color bag that Saks was the only one carrying it. I would have loved to have gone to the design house that it was originally from, but this is a precious gift from my husband, and let's see what happened to it. So I'm going to unbox, and I had a couple of questions on my YouTube. I get questions sometimes, and asking about, and I'm going to do a video about my favorite bags for different occasions. So that's my next video that I'm going to do in a few days. I promise, and about the different bags that I use for work, for going to weddings, for what you use to tote around your things. So I'm going to look at satchels, totes, and I'm going to pick out my favorites. So I'm going to do my favorite video, and I just think it's a lot of fun. And also, this is a special gift, so I am so excited. Joshy, there's some puffy bags in here. Here is the cards, the price, the $100 voucher, wine voucher. Ha! I live in the wine country. Anyway, don't need that. So, oh, you never know. So this was handled with care by Rosie D from Saks. So this was the only place to find this particular bag. So this is a unique video for those Doonieistas. I haven't jumped ship. I think Doonies. I'm a Dooney and Burke girl because they're so rough and tumble. The bags are just so well put together. So anyway, once you realize what kind of bag this is, we were going to go originally to the design house, as I said. So here it is. And the box looks like it's from Italy. And it's kind of a funky box, got to tell you the truth. So, Joshy, I don't think this is like awesome packaging from Saks. And I was prepared for that because there's been a lot of complaints. Saks, Nordstrom does a pretty good job, but sometimes Macy's, they just throw bags right into the box. And they can be really valuable bags. So, here is the piece. So, not much. Look at this. It's thrown into the dust bag, see? And not much cushioning at all. So, you know, Dooney and Burke, man, they have it most of the time over this. So here is the bag. Yep. You see the design house? It's a Gucci. So, do I need a Gucci? No, not really. I don't need one. But I can return this if I'm not happy. And, you know, it better be in good shape. That's all I can say. But that's the wrapping. Hello? I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand it. Department stores, these luxury department stores like Saks Fifth Avenue, Rosie D. Could you put more tissue paper on here, you think? Oh my goodness. So, but I wanted to do this unboxing in front of all my buddies here. But this is from my oh, look at. There's no packaging on this, and there's metal. This is a beautiful bag, but oh my goodness. So I don't live near Saks immediately. There is one in my general area, and here is the beauty. Now I'm going to look it over because this metal strap was just swimming around in the bag. You've got to be kidding me. This is the Marmont leather flap in small, in the antique rose. They call it crystal rose, they call it nude, and I've always wanted a beautiful nude bag. You see this beautiful heart on the back? So this is a chevron pattern. You can see the stitching. It's a designer bag, yeah. And this is the interconnected GG for Gucci. And this is the way you unlock it. There's a little push button right here, and it pops up. You see that? And you go back down. You push, and it's pretty secure. And it has kind of a magnetic, so it is easy to put back on. So you just go like this, and up and open. Oh, so there's a little tissue inside, lucky me. Let's take the tissue out. That's all the wrapping on this expensive bag. This is not an inexpensive bag. This is something that my husband saved for. He had seen me really drooling over this, and wow. So this is calves leather. So it's a softer silhouette than this one. Same size. So why do I need this one? Because I'm crazy. I love this. Don't get me wrong. But this is a little more squishy. And this is a double flap. So you can see you cannot put quite as much in there. It all has to be pretty flat. And I wanted something where I could just pile it a little bit more was the main reason. You know what the other reason was? Guess. I can cross-body it. It's just, and I'm 5'4", so it just makes it. I think it's a shoulder bag, but it's a little longer so that I can wear it, you know, at a garden wedding where I'm at the beach or whatever. I can crossbody if I have to. So this is a little much longer than the Chanel. This is an expensive bag, the Chanel, but you see how much longer it is? From here to here. I'll put it side by side. See the difference? I think it's 2 inches longer. And it makes a difference because then I'm able to get more use out of it. Plus it's beautiful nude. I don't have this color. In fact, for you Duninistas, this oyster is pretty close to this color. And I have this in the Hobo logo lock. Look at how beautiful that, see that beautiful hardware there? I don't know. I think it's pretty, you know, pretty amazing what you get for Dooney and Burke. I'm not sure this is worth the price, but anyway, so this is a very soft, and it has micro suede interior. And I believe that's micro suede. I don't think it's real suede. It doesn't feel it. Usually it's a little more sticky. Then it has a zipper pocket that goes all the way across the back. And then it's got the tab, made in Italy. So this is an Italian fashion house. And it has this, the grommets. And the thing that's beautiful about this bag is how smooth it moves. It just moves so beautifully. Then you also have a little leather across the top of the strap to make it more comfortable. So they've kind of taken all the wonderful ideas of this and then made it more comfortable. So this can be more of an everyday bag, a little bit easier. So they have a medium, they have a mini, they have different sizes in this particular line of bag. So I wanted to put things in here. I have my Dooney & Burke Kiss Lock in the oyster, and it's able to fit in there. But you see, it's more flexible so that you're able, and then these are my key, this is my stuff that I have for my ear fobs and stuff like this. Here is my recharger, and in here is a lipstick, see? And I put it in a little suede pouch so that I don't hurt the interior of my bag, and some medication, some little headache pills, and you put it over here. Actually, they're not headache pills. They're actually candies. Here's my mints. So I'm going to stick that in there. And here is my sunglasses. These are my Maui Jims. Hello. I love these because they cut the glare and they're prescription, and I can't live without them. So here's my little padded case, and it just lays right on top of there. There's a lot more room. You can see here, I can put my cell phone, but I'm using my cell phone to videotape this video. So I can put my cell phone and my keys. And I have a clay, Louis Vuitton clay, that I can put my keys in here. Zap it all up. I'm good to go. So those are all my essentials. So it holds about, this holds about a third less. So when I go to a wedding or whatever, and on the beach, or it's more casual, it's not quite as formal, this would make a wonderful bag. Also every day, it's just light. This leather is uber light. So this bag is, I think it's just like an ounce and a half or something like that. It is not heavy. So I just need some bags that are not too heavy. So my sweetie, honey, let's make sure that there's nothing on here. Look at this beautiful, look at that interlocking G in the matte gold. So this is the only way it comes. It doesn't come in silver at this point. They may change that. I don't know that this will be a classic like this Chanel. The difference in construction, oh my goodness, there's still a big difference. This is so, look at the stitching, how refined. This is a much more structured bag. This is totally squishable and malleable, but it is comfortable as a result. And this one is too. This isn't, this is bad, but this is what? Quite a bit less than a Chanel bag. And you get the experience, they have it in black, so you get the experience of having a beautiful flap bag without spending uber money. So I wanted something that was nude and practical and light And I'm just so happy with this. It's so good to see everybody.